Hi there, it's Debbie with Pickin, Coop, Farmstead, and today I'm doing something a little different. Instead of planting veggies, fruits, that different types of thing, I am going to show you how to propagate a spider plant. So I looked up several articles. You can do it several different ways. I've always just done it in water. So you're going to find the long stem, I already cut these off, sorry, of the spider plant. They'll get these big long limbs and then all these little babies will come on them. You want to look for babies that have this, come on, root system. I'm hoping you can see that. Hold on, I use my other arm. There we go. See these little knobby deals sticking out? That's what you want. So it says that, oh, I got my scissors, but I put them away. Hold on. We're going to try doing a couple in the dirt, and it's kind of an experiment. I'm going to do a couple in the dirt. So I've got my little cups. I filled them with this nice new potting soil I have. You're going to snip these very close to your little baby plant without cutting the roots. So it's going to, there we go, it's going to look like that. It's kind of blurry, I don't know how, there. All right, and so now, let's come down here. I'm gonna put a little hole. I'm gonna stick him in the dirt and just kind of press it in. It says they do root faster in water, but I'm just curious. I think this is how my sister starts them. So this one doesn't really have much in the way of roots, so I'm going to go to a better one. And fun fact, if you didn't already know about spider plants, snip this little guy off of there. Come on. These guys, I knew that they gave off a lot of oxygen for us as houseplants, but they're one of the leading plants in taking the toxins out of the air in your home. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have all these babies. I'm gonna plant these guys. I'm gonna have some in my bedroom, some in the bathroom. I already have two big ones in the kitchen, and they started out as little babies just like this. My sister gave them to me. And then the frost got her, so what happened was yesterday we had our town day, because I know y'all want to know this. We had our town day, and we're just watering these in, and I'm going to put them under the grow lights with my other little plants, so they'll be happy there. You can put them in a sunny windowsill also. And I'm going to keep these ones wet, because they're going to need that moisture. I don't have to label them because I know by looking at them what they look like. If you're not familiar with these types of plants, then definitely by all means label them. But anywho, we went to town and I took these along with some rosemary clippings, and I had a friend meet us there, and we're supposed to have another friend and she forgot about it. And so I ended up with all these cuttings, and I only go to town once a week, so I have to do something with them. So I thought, well, once these take hold, I will just give them a living plant in dirt. Okay, so we cut another little baby, and I've got these little yogurt jars. I saved these because they're glass. And you're going to want to put it in water. And I'm going to put a couple per jar. Otherwise, I'm going to have 10 million jars. And I like to refresh the water at least every other day with these guys. Because our water up here gets kind of stagnant after a couple of days. If you get some funky leaves on the end, just pinch them off. Otherwise, they'll just turn to mush. And maybe I'll put 4 in one jar. They don't really need room to grow in these jars because you're just trying to grow roots basically. I gotta show you this one. This one is crazy. It's like I don't even know, 2 or 3 together. We're just gonna put the whole thing in. Look at that. That'll be a beautiful plant. And I have a variegated one that she gave me, but it hasn't put any babies off yet. So this is what we're doing with these guys. And I might have to get another little yogurt cup. Trying to stuff as many into these little glass jars as possible. And then I have one more thing I want to show you with the spider plant. There, I think I can get them all into 2. They just look like multiple plants because they're so big. All right, we got them all. So we planted 2 in the dirt and multiple in the water. So that's what we got going on with those. There's a little one here, but it doesn't have any nodules on it. Maybe I'll stick it in the water just for the heck of it. I hate not to try. It probably won't really develop. It might, you never know. All right, so you just have to make sure that all those little balls with the roots on the ends are in the water. Okay, so now I want to show you this. This is one I've had in the windowsill. Oops. And it's got little roots on it. I got my glasses kind of frosted. I just put some water in there. See the roots? There we go. So what we're going to do is I got a pot that I washed out with hot water. It's just terracotta. I picked these up at yard sales. It's why you get the little chips and things in them, but that's okay. So we're just going to take this little guy out. And there's little bits that fell off, and those are okay too. There's kind of, you got some, oops, there's 2 here. Little mushy bits, take those off. I'm just gonna plant both of these. This has, look at this, it's kind of funny. It's big, long, with one little root. I'm just gonna stick them together. And you're just gonna put them down in the soil. And this one's just going to go on my kitchen counter. And then once they get up big enough, I am going to put them in little hanging baskets like I have in my kitchen. And I can put them just about anywhere. That way they can do what they like. I'm going to put one in my shower. I have a pretty small bathroom. Well, I decided to put one in my shower. There's a hook already up there. Water this guy in, and then there's a little window in my bathroom. I figured I'd put another one there, and then I've got a couple of windows in my bedroom. I could put some in there, 2 in there, and then Bug, when she comes to visit, she has a room and with 1 window in it, and I'll put one in there. But I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of these guys. Okay, that's all there is to it. I will do some shorts to show you the progress on the water ones, and then the ones we put in the dirt. And then the third way to propagate is with spider plant seeds, of course. All right, and I've never tried that because I've always had access to spider plants that people have given me. I've gotten really lucky. My mom used to grow them. She's got the greenest thumb ever. But anyway, she grows them in her flower beds. They die back, they multiply, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. She doesn't even have to try. She has a really, really green thumb. All right, well, hopefully the sun is shining where you are. I hope you're safe, happy, and healthy. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting. God bless you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.